Hello, my name is Sebbi, and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, November 25th, 2018. So it's only a month until Christmas. While this might sound good because Christmas all the time is super special, it also sounds a little bit scary because, hey, in 1 month is Christmas, and why? Just why? That's crazy. Oh man, that's super scary. So in this case, yeah, I do have mixed feelings about this particular insight I just got at the start of this episode. But yeah, so last time we found this pyramid and I really like to explore it, but I do have so many different things in my inventory, so let's try to clean a little bit the inventory, that I can at least grab all those blocks I have to move in order to get down there. Are we safe? Is something bad in here? Is something bad hiding here? No, I guess we are safe. So let's see. I think it's here that I can. Ooh, new recipes unlocked. Very nice. Yeah. All right. From here on, I have to go down and let's just leave this orange terracotta up here, that I have a free inventory slot. Very nice. And slowly, very slowly and gently dig down and try to grab all the blocks that we don't start a super explosion or so. This would be rather unfortunate when something drops on this pressure plate. Maybe I can bring some light into the situation. Can I already? No, I can't reach it yet. I have to go down a little bit deeper. Now I can. Okay, very good. So we should be safe now. And yeah, let's go one step deeper. Very nice. All right. So what have we got? We got some iron, which is nice. Let's grab all the iron and leave the sandstone here, and leave the pressure plate here, and leave the chiseled sandstone here. Alright, so what else? Smite 2. No, this is... Ooh! 2 golden apple. Okay. Yeah, I will take them. I will take those golden apples. Maybe I can leave those sticks behind. I don't need sticks. That's nice. That's very nice. And wow! 3 golden apples. That's crazy. 3 golden apples. Man, those pyramids are really, really effective, really amazing. Okay, let's put this thing. Oh no! Oh, this is a different type of sandstone. I see. What kind of chiseled sandstone? This is cut sandstone. And what kind of sandstone do we need up there? Because I like to keep this ladder intact. Oh dear! Don't drop down here. I think this is... What are you? You are sandstone. You're just sandstone. Alright. So I need 1... Yes, I need 1 sandstone. And then I can cover all those things and leave this place for good. I don't want to take the dynamite. It would be nice to bring the TNT with me, but for New Year's Eve, which is coming up soon, as we just have determined. But I don't feel like this. I don't feel like, well, maybe I also have so much wool. Basically, I would need to go back home and maybe start the first implementation of the new map wall to get rid of a few maps I have, and to clean a little bit the inventory from my adventure. So maybe, yeah, let's just do this. Let's just leave the stuff up here and grab the TNT and leave this place again. Or oh no. Oh man, make up your mind. Make up your mind, Sebbi. That's you're wasting precious time. No, let's just leave this place and leave the TNT here. Maybe we can remember that there is some TNT soon. No. Ooh, schnipples. Okay. Shoot. Okay, let's try this again. Let's put this thing there, and let's put this thing there, and let's leave this place for good and continue on to explore the maps, which is always fun because we see so much new terrain, so many new impressions, which is all the time super awesome and a lot of fun. Okay, there's this village, and yeah, let's do this. Let's just carry on with our expedition. So Sunday, and yeah, still a lot of work. This deadline is really driving me nuts, more or less. Oh man, so much things. Have to work also on weekend to get a few things done that I don't have so many things on my to-do list for the week, because yeah, I mean, I do have to continue inject more things into papers and so on, and yeah, as you know, one of the papers is in collaboration with one of my students, and it's his first paper, so of course it's not easy for him to write the first paper, and I need to find the sweet spot between not investing, well, not investing too much time is a wrong term, not to do too much work ahead of time, because it should also be something where he can learn something, where he can evolve. So this requires a lot of feedback, but giving feedback is time consuming. So it's for me all the time the question, do I just do things and don't give feedback, which is bad, but it's more efficient, or do I give feedback and then have more work later on? So I don't know. It's really hard to say what the best way to go is, but I'm quite sure it will somehow pan out. Maybe not. Maybe we decide to not submit it because it's not in a state for being submitted at the end of the week. We will see. Finally Friday, it's over, and then new things will happen or so. So yes, they're way up there somehow. I don't think so. I don't think that there's a way up there. And yeah, the weekend also is filled with other maintenance stuff. Well, not really maintenance, but cleaning stuff. I do have a huge pile of dirty clothes, so I need to do some laundry, and I'm not quite sure how many times. I think maybe 3 times, 4 times I have to fill the washing machine or so. So yeah, it's really a lot, and I just have to do this. I mean, you need fresh clothes at some point again when you start to run out of them. So yeah, that's a thing that had to happen. And this is an interesting place. That's like a volcano or so. Here you have some kind of old caldera, old crater, and here is some new lava. Ooh, that's interesting. That's a cool place. I like this. That's neat. Can we get a better view by changing our perspective? Would be cool. Also this mountain. Ooh, look at those trees that are growing at the side of the mountain. That's beautiful. Cool. That's really a neat place. I like this. And yeah, so there's that. Then of course I also like to do a few things that are not connected with work to just regain some energy, to relax a bit, such as recording the coffee break in Minecraft, or just playing computer games. I'm still playing Factorio. I'm not quite sure if I will ever start a Let's Play series on that, because you either need a lot of time and cut out a lot of downtime, basically, or time where you just think, how can I do things efficiently and how can I improve my layout, or you get just some boring episodes in the end where you don't make so much progress, and there will be a lot of episodes then until you get really to the point where something new happens. And I'm not quite sure if this would be, ooh, look at this mountain, if this would be interesting or not. So yeah, I think I will just play it for myself, because otherwise I don't think I don't have time to really. Oh well, I would then have only an episode per month or so, when I would really do the thing like, okay, play the game for a long time, record it, and then edit everything and get one episode of 20 to 30 minutes showing the gameplay of 5 hours or so, but to play the game for 5 hours I need 5 days or so. So in this case, yeah, I'm not quite sure. I don't think that this is feasible, but since there is this autumn sale, I guess it's called autumn sale on Steam right now, I grabbed the successor of a game I already played for just a few bucks, and that's good. That's very nice. I really enjoyed the game, and I really enjoyed creating a series on that game. Unfortunately, it was not... I had the impression it was not as enjoyed by you or by some viewers as I imagined it would, but maybe it was just that the game is not really matching my audience, that I do have a little bit a different audience also. Nevertheless, I like to play the successor of said game, and I'm super happy that I got it now for just a few bucks. I like those flowery situations here. They're always beautiful. Yeah, I don't know if I just like to play it because I'm interested. I like this game, I like the style of the game, I like the visual appearance of the game, I just like the game in total, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it, and I really hope that you might enjoy it as well. We will see. Speaking... Ooh, new recipes unlocked. Speaking of white tulip. Okay. Apparently I haven't had a white tulip yet. Yesterday, a new series started, playing Hacknet. I really hope this game translates well to YouTube, because you're just watching at a terminal more or less. But I really like the story behind the game, and think it's really a cool game, really interesting game, and I'm looking forward to continue playing that game and to play this game together with you. So yeah, I really hope that the start of this new that's interesting. This new series is interesting, and you will enjoy it. It's a little bit similar to, well, it's absolutely not similar to Orwell, but it's also just enjoying a story-based gameplay or so. So it's cool, and yeah, so that's good. Hope I get some feedback to know if you like it, if you enjoy it, or if you think, nah, that's not that good. We will see. We will see about that. And yeah, that's basically it. That's basically it. That nothing else special is going on. Oh yes, I do have to do some. Well, it's not really work. It's more like basically a friend of mine and we want to exchange some self-made advent calendars, which is a super neat and decent and great and cool idea. And I already have a super creative idea what I like to do with this calendar and what I like to put in there, but since this requires some content creation, basically, it requires time and energy. And as you might guess, when there's a deadline approaching and you are writing 2 papers simultaneously, then time and energy is critical. This is very critical. The bad thing is the deadline is November 30th. So yeah, the next day is December 1st, and that's where basically you start your advent calendars. Yeah, I really hope I can get most of the content creation done today, that I can start to assemble that advent calendar, because I really like that idea. I really like to do this, and I think she will really enjoy this idea. But yeah, it's stressful. It's really stressful, and ooh, decent cliff. Yeah, so I don't know. We will see if I get it done. I really hope so, because I think once it's really, ooh dear, I can do this. I can do this, right? Once this thing is alley-oop, ooh, neat. Decent drop, really decent drop. I just think it will be a lot of fun and create a lot of happiness. But yeah, that's where we are. That's where we are getting. It's a little bit overwhelming. It's a little bit stressful, as already expected by the start of this month. And yeah, I'm also a little bit sad to some degree, as I said in a previous episode by discussing all those stressful things. When I said, hey, this entire month will be crazy, and on the other hand I realized, okay, I'm talking about an entire month of my life, which will just be crazy. So yeah, I don't know. Time is weird. Time is really weird, and the passage of time is even weirder. So yeah, okay, that's I guess all that has happened, or that those are all my concerns. I'm making a little bit progress in respect to getting this photos on canvas situation sorted. I looked through some through the images of my last journeys, and I selected a couple of images. Then I used the web tool in order to put them on the canvas, well, to virtually put them on the canvas and to see if it looks good or bad. And I think I like to have three images, 3 pictures. Currently I do have 4 subjects that would fit, but I'm quite sure I know which 3 I will take and which one I won't take. So yeah, making progress there. I just have to figure out when I will. I mean I need to order it soon, but I need to plan this well, because the packet will be large, so it won't fit into the packet station, which means I can only send it to my home, and this means I need to be there, which requires me to do some home office, which would be not so much of a problem, but it would be bad when this home office day is suddenly on the end of the deadline, or on the Friday the week after the deadline, because there are other things taking place on that Friday. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not quite sure how long they will take in order to process this order and to print the pictures, the photos on the canvases. And yeah, I don't know. It requires some careful planning. I'm not even sure if this is possible to do such a careful planning, but yeah, that's also coming along. Moo. And yeah, I think that's now really it. That's now really it, what has happened since Wednesday. Yeah, I think that's it. It's a little bit sad. I also had a discussion, but we spoke a little bit about it with a different friend of mine. Yeah, on Friday, it was like, okay, she had to leave because she has a social life. I mean, that's scary, right? Having a social life. But yeah, so she said, okay, that's really stressful. Now you have to hurry to get there, and there are other things that need to be done. But on the other hand, I must say, when I compare to my current situation, where I just have work and no social, or well, I do have some social life, but not that to a high degree or so, then I would say, hey, that it's worth it. It's way better to just say, okay, I'm out of here. I'm now meeting with friends, do fun stuff or so, instead of just work, and we also had the discussion of, yeah, but you had more success. You were more successful career-wise, and I'm just thinking, ow, yeah, I'm stuck. I'm just thinking, what actually does success in this regard mean? I mean, it's nice to get things done and to get maybe a few papers done or get other things accomplished, but on the other hand, I mean, is it really enhancing the quality of your life? Maybe later on, when you have a lot of things accomplished and this paves the way for better opportunities or so, then this might be good. But on the other hand, for the time being, is it really good for your mental health to just all the time experience stress and chaos? Or wouldn't it be better to, yeah, just have more fun from time to time and less stress or different stress? I don't know. So that's also a different question. I think it's just a very, very subjective experience of this quality, because everyone sees it different. Some might say, okay, I'm all in for my career. Career is everything. Then of course, focusing on that is really what you need to do. But I'm not quite sure if I'm really someone who just likes to focus on career, or if I like to do different things. So those are quite some philosophical questions, I would say, and I would be super interested what you think about that. Do you have those weird thoughts as well? What are your thoughts on career, social life, stuff, life in general? Life always finds its way, and I will now find my way into this very bed. I hope you have enjoyed this episode and hope you will be joining me next time. So, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!